Welcome back to another Hockey Nation NHL playoff game, play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchie, directly for beautiful country of Thailand. One amazing, great Wednesday night, May 29, 2024. This is game number 4 of the Western Conference Final between the Dallas Star and the Edmonton Oilers. The Dallas Star won the last game and to take now the lead of that series after 3 games by 2-1 over the Edmonton Oilers. For Edmonton, must be a big win tonight if they don't want to return and they exist with the deficit at 3-1. They have to win tonight at the Roger Place in Edmonton, at least to tie the series and see what it could be the best of the three after that on that final Western Conference. For the Dallas Stars, they welcome back the number 24, their game, and that gave a chance like Jason Robertson to score a 3 goal, a hat trick during the last game between both teams. And also, that gave us a better power play overall by the Dallas Stars against the Edmonton Oilers. This is a big challenge. On the flip side, for the Edmonton Oilers tonight, they will need a better performance of the defensive core. Talking about CC, Nurse, Desharnais, and Kulak versus also the performance of the goaltender, Stuart Skinner. At the end of the day, the only way the Elders have need to go all the way to the Stanley Cup, they have to be sure those two areas of the game, the defensive side of the defense and the goaltender performance, could play a big role of the winning or losing the final Western Conference. For the Star, but everything looking great from the depth, bottom six forward. The defensemen like Daniev, Lendl, Eskinen, the trio play an amazing, great role for the Dallas Stars at the beginning of the playoff 2024. And the goaltender, Jake Ottinger, and 16 game, he has a record of 10-6. But I like the fact like he bounced back every time he get a loss with better performance. This is the reason why the Dallas Star is the favorite to win the Stanley Cup this year. Now, again, at the Edmonton tonight, we'll see if Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid can carry on that team like they do for the last couple of years all the way to the Stanley Cup final in 2024. We have a few people knock the door tonight. Mr. Steve G is in the house. I agree with you, Steve, about the fact that Rob Hintz is the key success of that team, the Dallas Stars. Peter Wonstock from Ontario select the game prediction. Edmonton 5, Dallas 2 tonight. RJ Calabro knocked the door tonight. Welcome back, Andre. RJ Calabro. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. And we'll see what happens. Mr. Nartap knocked the door. Welcome back, Mr. Nartap. Hopefully, you're doing well. And you have an amazing, great day. I just wait for the game start between both teams. The result of the first game, 3-1 Edmonton, 3-2 Edmonton against the Dallas Star, following by the last 3-1 Edmonton against the Dallas Star, and finally the last game 5-3, 5 goals for the Dallas Star against the goaltender Stuart Skinner. We will be back again tomorrow night, like we do every single game, and until to the Stanley Cup, and then following. Don't forget the combine Buffalo next week, June 2nd to June 8th. They are really an important date for the NHL draft, and the NHL draft this year is in Vegas at the Sphere. June 28th, June 29th, and don't forget June 5th, the first NHL mock draft first round 2024 at the Hockey Nation with some people in the panel. Michael DeVillano, Enoch Tap, and Marco Larabie are returning for the second year back to back to do a mock draft from 1 to 32. And we'll see what they look like with some explanation for each players. We'll be a little bit more what's going on. So next week, honestly, I believe it's 1 week from today, June 5th, 2024. The big mock draft Hockey Nation, of course, 20 with Marco Larabie, Enartap, and Michael DeVillano. Sebastien knocked the door tonight. Welcome back, Mr. Sebastien. And up top, go with Edmonton tonight with a score of 4-2. For me tonight, I think it would be a really tight game. Yesterday, I select a goal shot of 1 goal. This game could be on a play. It could go on overtime. Can we go with 3-2 or 4-3? I think Edmonton's going to play with urgency, and I think they're going to win tonight, Edmonton. But they will take everything. The power play could be another important role tonight. Patrick Lawhite knocked the door tonight. He go with R&H. By the way, Dallas and the NBA lost yesterday. And as well, that's why going to be fun. Steve, I go to the NHL draft every year until COVID stopped me. I wish I could be there this year in Vegas. I think it would be another great area to be. But yeah, Sebastien with Dallas won 3-2. Not a bad call about this. Claude Richard knocked the door tonight. Hopefully, he's on wall. Mr. Richard. Bob back in the house tonight. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. We're going to carry on that game all the way to the end for this specific game. Game number 4 at the Roger Place, Edmonton tonight. Game number 4 of the final Western Conference. And the first player is going to start very soon. It's going to be Ottinger, save percentage on 923 guy, and the save percentage of Skinner, 885. This is a really important number here. 885. Can you win a Stanley Cup with a goaltender below 900? I don't understand why a GM cannot pay a little bit more attention to those details of the game, where they are analytic, video coach, data, and they still believe you can go and win the Stanley Cup with below 890 save percentage. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway. Bon match, les amis. Bonne période. Première période. After 7 seconds, we already have a nice simple dollar star. RJ Calabro, backdrop. So right about this. I don't know what they show us the replay. Face up on the right side of Ottinger. The style play with hands between Seguin and Robertson. Mashman play on second line with Duchesne and Pavelski. We have White Johnson with Jimmy Benn and Sankoven, and Faska with Steele and Dadonov, and Lendl Eskinen back as defensemen. Alley and Daniel together. They modified with that one over there. Sutter with Petrovic on the third line. Jake Ottinger between the pipe. Go back now, defensive side orders. Return a point for the bench for the star. The puck stuck at the line. We have another whistle after exactly 34 seconds, guys. We already have 2 whistles. Unbelievable. You have to like the roster of the Dallas Star. Bouchard with Ekholm play together. Nurse and Kulak all together. Anyway, Ekholm give the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard lose the puck. The puck bounces back. Récupéré par Léon Tressado. Reset on defensive side. Now Tressado stick and Glenn looking for option. Now special match on Ekholm. The puck go on defensive side. Now the Dallas return the puck. Now the Bouchard keep the puck back to Tressado. Tressado is attacking on the offensive zone. Again, another whistle at the blue line. The structure organization of the Oilers is painful to watch. Corey Perry back in the lineup and create that kind of whistle already. We'll see what he look like. Corey Perry play on the second line tonight. Polak back in the house tonight. Welcome back, Polak. And for the Edmonton fan, they paid their due. Medal, well gone, well said, Polak. Edmonton, Francois Pitt, welcome back. Edmonton are lucky. It's only 2-1 for Dallas. Yeah, they won the first game over time. Now it's attacking, but the Dallas shoot the puck every day. A first goal for the is going to be for St. Coven over the glove. McDavid again on the ice for this goal. Unbelievable. The Dallas Star find a way at the first shot of the game to score a goal against the Skinner. And again, a 2-1 from the Dallas Star. This time, it's Kulak got beat and it become a 2 versus 1 and a shot over the glove of Skinner. And this is the reason why where they are, the Edmonton Oilers. And voila. Unbelievable. Steichoven scored the first goal of the night. Yeah, Polak is not good. Feel the pressure, the fans and Edmonton players feel the pressure, and going to be another whistle. This is a whistle number 5, and the first 1 minute and 10 seconds. Welcome back, Randy Walkman and A2. Look like you are right, and 5. Yes, Steve G. Unbelievable. Again, thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Go back now by the winning by the Edmonton, the face-off. Go back a blank. Now we have a hand pass call by the linesman. And then Evan Kane fall. Look on his blade of his skating. But again, the Edmonton already on deficit of 1 goal. And we only played 1 minute and 14 seconds. On those time, guys, we have 6 whistle. 6 whistle. Anyway, go back in from the bench of the Oilers, down the puck behind the net of Ottinger, recovering out by the Oilers. Now the Dallas Star find a way to get a puck back in neutral zone, but finally lose the puck by the foot checking, the back checking of the Oilers. They don't pay the puck behind the goaltender, Ottinger. Dallas now going to carry on the puck outside the zone by Matt Shines coming offensive side, looking now, hold the puck a little bit longer. Now turn around, bring the puck on the other side. Nobody there until the puck bouncing back to Landell. Landell return puck behind the net. Now it's going to be a battle with Shine and Desharnais, I believe. The puck winning by the Dallas Star until the Oilers intercept and bring the puck outside the zone and for the bench for the Oilers. Now the puck go opposite corner. Intercept by Dallas Star. Attacking now. Landell get a puck to Shine. Go back on the back door. Return in front net. Intercept Oilers. Now going to get out of the zone. The puck bouncing back all the way behind the net. Recovered by, tried to get by Ariman, but got beat by Petrovic and get back to Sutter. But intercept by Bouchard. Bouchard looking out, back again to McDavid. Shoot the puck on the one-timer. Black shot or maybe miss the net. Miss the puck. McDavid control the puck. Now go back to the back door. Set up by I don't know. The back door was RNH, but saved by Ottinger. That's all. Great anticipation by Bouchard to intercept the puck. Now he passed the puck to, I think it was INH, but it was missed his one-timer shot. And then the last shot was McDavid, and it was a black shot by the defenseman. The puck go all of the play. Rain is in the house tonight. Yes, Rain. I'm sorry about this. Oilers play better on the back. Dallas wake up. François. Yes, François, I agree with you about that. Peter Poissonneau. Transpiration. Mike Madison to Canada for Nikash. I don't know. I didn't see that, Peter. But I will not understand why the Carolina are going to add Mike Madison. The only way is only a 1-year contract at 4.85, 2 years, but still, believe why they will use Madison over Slavin example. Why do you use Madison over Sekech? Now, I don't see to get Madison help the cabinet over Martin Nikash. I don't get it. But and who will play for the Montreal Canadiens on the left defenseman? I don't know. Nicolas de Goubi Bono is in the house. Kent would want more. That's my point about that. The problem, Francois. Madison, the quality of the Canada is in the win now mode. Yeah, but who do you put on the right defenseman, Peter? Cooley is not a puck mover, Peter. Do you really believe Mike Ginton goalie guy is going to get 60 points per year in NHL? If you put Cooley on the left defenseman, who do you put on the right defenseman? I don't know. For me, last Mike Madison, the Montreal Canadiens regress. Be honest with you, they're going to regress. That's and then for the Canada Hurricane, why they will want a left defenseman? They have Brent Burns. Did you see the playoff for Brent Burns? Was miserable. And then you don't see Pesci. So the right defenseman they have a Chatfield. Now you're going to load the left defenseman Mike Madison with Slavin on the left side. You already have Orlov on the left side. I don't see the need of the Caribbean Hurricane on that side. I don't know. The worst minus in NHL after 50 game is Dana Nurse lead the lead in NHL with minus 12. Real Clusi in 1982. Interesting. Savard for a year, let the kid take over. So if you go that way, Peter, where I'm not disagree with you, but do not expect the Montreal Canadiens to be a playoff team or to reach a better progression. It would be what I can understand can use and Jeff Gordon is to give a better tools for the team to compete better for the upcoming year. And if you remove Madison, I don't see who is going to be your defenseman. Like you remove a 28 minute, 26-minute per game. I don't know. I would be disagree to trade Mike Madison for me. Madison bring nothing where we can. Is this game over? Not really. Polak is just the beginning. It's just like they have like a 5 minute play that game. Now a breakaway left side should have puck save or maybe hit the goaltender recovery by Robinson. Should have puck is gonna make another save. Another completely defensive side of the game of the Oilers guy is terrible. Ron with King, welcome back in the house. Roy is in the house. I don't know. It just feel like And the Dallas Stars score again. Wow! The Dallas Stars score again. And the fans at Edmonton are stuck again. St. Coven, the youngest, the smallest player in NHL. Oh, the players play small cannot play in the playoff. Interesting. Score again, another goal tip over the blocker of St. Coven. And that's it. That's all, guys. 2-0. Dallin Nurse on the ice on that one. And minus 13 now for Dallin Nurse. 9.25 dollars per year. Unbelievable. But I agree with you. Look, you're looking good on your prediction. I look like that way, Francois. I, it's amazing. Now, remember, last game, Dallas Star losing 2-0. Looked like the first goal was Johnson. Say by Ben and Ali. Lendell getting assist. Eskinen. That update to do now. I'll be right back with all information you need to know. Put the puck, put the goal up. Stats. Edmonton have zero shots so far. Edmonton forget to show up. And Mr. John Mickelson is in the house. Thanks for all the likes. I will play go for now on. Get Skinner. Yes, Polak, I agree with you. Others can come back. 8-2, yeah. 7 minutes in the game, and Edmonton does not have a shot. You're right about this. Francois, John, welcome back. Hopefully, you're doing well. Not easy. TV time out. I should have gone to fishing, Polak. Thanks for all the likes. So we'll see what's happening there. We have a face on the left side of Edmonton goaltender. Recovery by Dallas won the face off now. Kevin the puck, shoot the puck, block shot for net, shoot the puck again at the back door. It's gonna make a big save. It could be 3-0 at that time. Again, the defensive of the Oilers are not great. Now Bouchard go back in front the back door. Nobody there. The puck bouncing on the left side. The puck stuck in the zone of the Dallas. And now the puck go outside the zone, going to recover by Bouchard. Now Bouchard hold the puck a little bit more, bring the puck back to Hyman, I believe. Good back now to the side. Down the puck by Oilers behind him. But the interceptor Dallas lob the puck back at the red line. Bouchard return the puck to McDavid, I believe. Now the puck stuck at the blue line, or control, turn around, and then going to be set by NH, set up by Ekholm. Ekholm hold the puck now. Waiting for option, give back on the white side for Hyman, I believe. Hyman's coming in front of that, shoot the puck, block shot by the defenseman, back bouncing on the right side, pinch again by the Oilers. But finally, Dallas going to intercept and get out of the zone. Get now all the way into the zone, and then down the puck on the defensive side of the Oilers. Battle now behind the net by Tresad Brown. They get the puck back to the D by maybe Nurse. The puck bouncing back at the red line, down the puck by the Oilers. Intercept by goaltender Oettinger, get the puck back to the defenseman. Now Oilers will intercept at the hash mark, return the puck behind the net. Control the puck, change the direction, hold on the puck again, get the puck back at Derek Rand, I believe. Derek Rand. And the puck stuck in the corner after the Dallas tried to recover the puck until they find a way to bound the puck outside zone. Now we have a raise recovery at the puck by Brober. Oh, Brober is at the lineup. Now go back by the Oettinger. That's the puck to the D. Now Perry, Brober, and the lineup for Edmonton Oilers. Recovery by Jimmy Benn. Battle now on the neutral zone by the Dallas Star now. And recovery and find a way to give puck back to Daniel Nurse. Now Kulak play on the right side with the Nurse. Now they remove Cody Ceci, look like a long stretch pass now by the Oilers. That would create a icing by the Daniel Nurse. Remember, we saw Josh Anderson, guys, all year long with the Montreal Canadiens struggle. Like everything he was doing, it was more negative and positive for the team. Josh Anderson. When you look at Daniel Nurse right now, the body language, his head, his play, everything he does, it's again him. And feel the pressure. You can see at the press conference, he shut down everyone. He answered short question, and after 1 minute and 10 seconds, I believe he left. And that's all for him. So you can see right now he's a nurse mentally. He struggled right there. You know, and with recovery by himself, by his nurse, bring puck back to Kolak. Kolak play on the right side, have to use his backhand to bring puck outside the zone, but intercept again by Zalestar until the Oilers recovery get out of the zone. Now it's going to attack by Kane. Kane by around, intercept by Dallas, going to carry on the puck by Mason Mashman. Hold the puck now, fire puck, black shot by Skinner, get the puck back, recovery by Bouchard, pressure the Dallas, find a way to get the puck back. Again, it's all about the Dallas Star. Everything start, guys, from the after the first period, the last game. Dallas and that dominate again Edmonton Oilers. You can see the last shot. Skinner was completely not sure. The rebound, everything. Dallas recovering now behind the net of the Skinner. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Coming to the back door and try to get the puck on the back door, but nobody does there for Dallas Star. The puck stuck now by Sam Steele. The puck intercept now by the Perry. Get the puck back to his teammate and attacking the middle of the ice now. Carrying the puck to Tresado. Tresado now looking left and right. Go back at the goal line. Now hold the puck again to Tresado. The puck bouncing on the right side. Edmonton is going to recover, playing puck at the goal line. Now going to reset behind the net. Leon, the Oilers no bottom six depth. This is why they cannot compete with the Star bottom six way better. Great point about that. How to fight in your corner. They have, without a doubt, the best goaltender should be Wisner winner. Just again, Steve G, I agree with you about that. Mr. Smoke is back in the house. Welcome back, Smoke. World Cup, Minnesota 1-0 on the WHL. Roy is in the house. The first game, the other series, Lopez, St. Coven are hit at the same times without Smith for the bigger, maybe faster. A lot of people in the chat. Thanks so much for everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. The Avalanche found out others realizing, yeah, I agree with you. Some stat now. Six shot for Dallas. One for what? TV timeout again. John said Edmonton have the same problem as Toronto did after the team watching the game and rely on the star. You need to world team play. Right, well said, John. Are the others really that bad without McDavid was about smoke? Well, the depth is not there, right? So I could be that. London up to one, Mark Elliott on the Memorial Cup. Thanks to sharing with us, Mark, against Sagina. The winner of that game, I believe, Mark goes straight to the final Memorial Cup, right? And the losing going to play again Moja on the semifinal, if I can recall it properly. That would be my understanding. Yeah, that's strange, see, right? The NHL gave the goal to Johnson, see on the website. So I don't understand that, but that's what we got so far. Intéressant to hear that in our tap. Can you use it for Daniel Nurse? Maybe 7 minutes to go remaining on the first period, still 2-0 for Dallas Star. Johnson and St. Coven scored a goal. Go back now on the defensive side. Control the puck right away back by Nurse. The puck back stuck on the zone. Now we have a long stretch pass now by McLeod, I believe. And we're going to see right there. And attacking all the way back onto the side. And a shot by McLeod and gave the lead, scored the goal for the Edmonton Oilers, guys. And now we have a deficit only a one goal. Let's see the play, the pass of Perry on that, and then we have a shot by McLeod, and that gave the first goal of the night. And that's it, guys. We have a goal. Here we go. McLeod back in the lineup. Interesting. On the third shot of the game, Perry makes some impact also with McLeod. Both of them was a healthy scratch. The last couple of games, McLeod's last game, Perry a couple of games. Interesting was that other first shot on the goal. No, it was the third shot, I believe. Going some update stats. And that's happened there. Yep, sorry about this. A little far live for the others. A2, I agree with you. Smoke, wow, Perry should never have been a scratch from an attack. Going to add the goal for Edmonton. First goal of the playoff, by the way. Perry, first point of the playoff. Interesting. Nurse got his third assist. Now we have to go to our whistle again. London Saginaw 2-2. Here we go. Ron can no, not allowed. Ronnie cannot. He had to remove his license. Yeah, now we have 5 shots. I'll just give you an update. We have a TV timeout here. Really, bringing on the Dickinson coach, it looked like me a long career ahead of him. Yes, Leon. Sam Dickinson was involved. Was involved. He was part of the really high level for the NHL draft. He really did go down behind the performance of Parek and Siliev and maybe Levchenov. But I feel like anybody's going to get that kind of players. He's going to be a really great top four pairing, at least a top four for any team. Big and good shot, great left shoulder, and we'll see. Edmonton now on the offensive side. Kevin Puck on the right shoulder puck, black shot by Odenger, recovery by Dallas, going to get out of the zone. Return the puck now on the red line. Down the puck on the right side of Skinner, bring puck on the back door, nobody there. And they're going to reset now by the Oilers, carrying the puck in front of the bench of the Dallas Stars, dumping the puck on the at Odenger, taking out the right side, try to get around on the board, saved by Odenger, rebound behind the net. Now going to recovery by the Dallas Stars. Now down the puck on the defensive side, all the way back to Nurse. Is going to recover the puck and reset there. I really believe that's who's going to be on 7 game. Interesting. Edmonton 2-2. Go back behind the net now, set up behind the left side. Go back around. I'm really behind on that one. Go back at the blind. Bouchard recover the puck, but the puck behind the net. It's going to be on the right side. Now that is going to recover it, going to get out of the zone. Now going to reset. Have some problem with my stream. Now Edmonton attacking now, hold the puck. I'm going to get there at that goal. If it's continue moving, go back on the back door, recovery by the Dallas Stars, going to use the board to get out the puck outside the zone. The puck go back on the defensive side. I don't know why my stream is slow, like it stop every 2 seconds. So I'm really behind. So it's not a big deal, guys. You can put a score on the board. It's no big deal. Now going to a 2-1 for Edmonton. Shoot a puck. A rebound on the right side. And the Edmonton tie the game. 2-2. Evan Bouchard find a way to score the goal. Yeah, not a problem, Leon. That's okay. Don't worry. Evan Bouchard scored the second goal of the Edmonton Oilers. It's 2-2. And now the live is back in the building. I thought it was going to be a really low scoring game. It looked like it's going to be maybe a 7, 8, 9 goal, maybe 10 goal tonight because the performance goaltender are not really there. Now we have penalty guy for Fasca. That will give the first power play of the night. And Mr. Terry T is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. Terry T. Bouchard assisted by McDavid and RNH. I think CG said at some point it's only 2-0. It's the Oilers anyway. So Xavier was right. Bouchard scored a single goal. Power play now for the Edmonton Oilers. Scored 1 goal last game, I believe. McDavid got an assist on that goal, the second of the night. 22 assists for McDavid, and RNH got a point. It's 14. Mr. Jam, great goal. Welcome back, Mr. Gray. I believe this is the first time we get the M Jam in the house. Yeah, it was that pass, Patrick. Exactly, Michael De Villano also. Now we have a power play for the Edmonton Oilers. Go back now on the right side. Shoot the puck for the blue line. Save by Ottinger. Rebound on the left. The puck bouncing, and the Ottinger is going to intercept the puck. The puck stuck right there and find the net on the blueprint. Yeah, Steve G, that's what he said. Yeah, exactly, Steve. That was the comments. The others play better when they trail. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We're going to be less than 1 minute to go remaining. But 25 seconds to go anyway. The puck is out of the play. Great play by oof. We hit the post by the way by Kane, I believe. Now the puck go back on the site. Stuck at the blind by the Dallas Stars, taken out by Robertson. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Puck go back on the right side. Intercept by Holloway, I believe. Skate with the puck around. And always going to carry on the puck at the blind. Stop at the red line. They're going to turn around with the Dallas Star. And finally, it's going to be a 2 versus 1. One more shot on the back door. No. It's going to be the end of the period. Woof. It was no time. We're lucky for the Edmonton Oilers. Finally, we finished the first period on this game between the Oilers and the Dallas Star. We have 4 goals. First of all, Wyatt Johnson scored the first goal of the game. Is 9 of the playoff. Second game back-to-back with a goal. Assisted by Ben and Ali. That goal was at the beginning of the game, 58 seconds. And then following by a little bit less of 5 minutes later, this time it was Logan Stankoven. And take a note, he is the smallest players in NHL playing the playoff. I just want to mention that because what we heard, you need to be big to play in NHL. If you're small, you cannot play. But score is 4 goals and the playoff assisted by Lindell and Eskinen. And then everything changed after that. The Dallas Stars have only one shot, send that goal at 5:29. And the last 14 minutes and 31 seconds, Dallas have only one goal on the net. But McLeod scored his first goal in the playoff back in the lineup with the Oilers after a healthy scratch to cut the deficit of the 2 goals at 1 goal. Assisted by Perry. Perry back in the lineup, healthy scratch, I believe, at the last of the game. Assisted by Darren Nurse. Finally, Nurse find a way to get a point. And then 3 minutes less after that goal, this time was Evan Bouchard support the play all the way in front of the Jake Ottinger. Great shot pass from McDavid, hit the right pad, and the puck bounced back straight on the stick of Bouchard. Put the puck in the net to score a 6 goal of the playoff. Assisted by McDavid, 22 assists of the playoff, and RNH got an assist, is 14 to tie the game 2-2, following by the power play, but the Oilers did not capitalize on that one. And we got, after 20 minutes, 11 shots by the Edmonton Oilers and 6 by the Dallas Stars. So after, ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes at the Roger Place, Edmonton, the Dallas Stars 2 and the Edmonton Oilers 2. See, we have other stats to add. Seven, 5. That's what we got after 20 minutes. Now, we're going to see if we have a game at the Memorial Cup. See, we have an update there. 2-2 with 46 seconds to go remaining, guys, at the Memorial Cup second period. London is Saginaw. But impressive to see Saginaw performing that way at the Memorial Cup. LDP back in the house. Not a great start so far for the goaltender. Save percentage. I agree with you. 4 seconds to go. It'll be the end of the second period. LDP believe McDavid need to step in and up. Now Renault said package two defensemen, a pick for a forward, take a Dickinson at 5 if he's there. Interesting, Leon. Now, if you get Dickinson, you have to trade Hudson, Cooley, Jekai, Strubble, Iris, Madison. So you have 6 defensemen. I did not mention yet Dickinson. That's 7. 7 defensemen for 3 spots on the left side. Which one do you trade? Which defenseman a team like the New Jersey Devils, the Calgary Flames, the Seattle Kraken, Buffalo Sabres, at between 8 to 12, 13. Which defenseman Montreal Canadiens should trade at the left defenseman to select Dickinson at 5? After they select Dickinson, is it Hudson, Cooley, Jekai? I believe they are the 3 best value and return. You know, you can have Harris in it. It's troubled, but it's not give enough. So if you trade your first round pick, there will be a way to do that. But Madison is not going to give you guys enough to get a low pick. It will take more at Mike Madison. Now, if you get that deal, I would say to you, you trade your first overall pick 2025. I know, that's the cost. So you trade your first, you take a chance, right? You trade your first round pick 2025. You add a Jordan Harris and Philip Mazar for the number 8 overall pick for the Seattle Kraken this year. So the Kraken next year are going to get the Montreal Canadiens first overall pick. It could be top 5 or top 10. Montreal get Dickinson and they can get Igala at number 8. And they sacrifice the first round pick in 2025. And they trade Harris and they trade Philip Mazar. Hey, Willie, welcome back in the house. I know it's not like Leon, it's not against you at all. No, it's your opinion, Leon, is good. Nothing wrong with that. It's a it's a trade proposal. We'll be interesting what Montreal is going to do at number five because they have a lot as friend, a lot option at number five as the defenseman. Bon, deuxième, Nicolas, il y a encore 8 minutes à attendre, mon Nicolas. Exactly, Randy. No, you have different options left and right. Randy, by the way, I sent you an email earlier. We ask you if you are free June 5th. That's neat to hear that, John. Peter, not Dickinson, Parek, or Yakinchuk. Yeah, it's just like last year at the NHL draft, we have Smith, Fantilli, Carlson, and Bedard. One, two, three, four. That's it. That's all. After that, it was downside. This year, after Celebrini, it's a free for all. It's like crazy. If you look about the mock draft and everything like that, of the people I follow, like it's someone put Ken Yakinchuk number five yesterday. They put Langstrom number 8 or 10. They put Igela number 13. He put Dimitrov number 8. They put Katin 6 on his mock draft. Is an expert, by the way. They are all expert. They are like that's what they do as a job. They write article, they follow the players all year long, and they give us their thought about the pick. And the sixth first pick, it was five defensemen, if I can recall it. And so is that a thing? A participate at the combine. Yeah. Franco, welcome back in the house. Leon, it's okay. Use the guy with afraid to do the right things. I was surprised when someone said that yesterday because Langstrom skating for the last 3 weeks and he go to the gym every day. So I did not know why he would not come to go to the combine. And Mr. Downbird is in the house. Don't forget get to get on the likes. Yes, I agree with you. I think on that draft for Chris Perlman, Ezerman is 16. At the end of the day, guys, one day going to pick the pick, Montreal Canadian, and everyone here, we can have 10 different options. The player go to select is because that player make a really great impression at the interview at the combine. This is where I believe and Buffalo is going to be a key major for the Montreal Canadiens to know the personality of the players. And that players is maybe go get out of the Montreal Canadiens because of his behavior as a human being, his talent, his skill, off ice, on ice, kind of leadership, leader he bring on the table, his answer about his work ethic, learning, how he's willing to learn. I can go all the way like that. You know what I'm talking about, anyway. So this is those factors could make players over to other players at the NHL draft, and that would give Montreal Canadiens. Yes, Randy, it would be 8:30 Eastern time. So we confirm, guys, June 5th, next Wednesday, the NHL mock draft 2024 of the Hockey Nation is going to have Marco de Larrabee and our top, Michael DeVillano and Randy Walkman. All the four are going to select eight different players. They're going to draft from 1 to 32, and I'm going to host the show, and I'm not going to select any one of them. I'm going to just go one by one all the way. So don't forget, 8:30 Eastern Time, Wednesday night, 5th, June 5th. Patrick, go. Catherine has everything. Absolutely, Francois. Patrick said he go. Montreal not going to go. A defenseman are not going to for Russia. It's going to be a Langstrom, Egela, Katten, and Ezerman. Parker, you're sorry about that. You have only three players in the NHL at the draft year eligible score over 50 goals and 115 points. Who are they? Patrick Kane, Sidney Crosby, someone else. Patrick Kane, Sidney Crosby, and I missed one. Jesus. 50 goals and over 115 points. Can I remember the third one? Anyhow. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Randy. Connor Bedard, you got it. Here we go. Michael, Connor Bedard was the 150 goal and 115 point. The second pair going to restart very soon. I don't say the ad passing on the Mishkov was the Russian things. More question about character. You're right about this, Peter. I feel the same way. I think it's personality. And maybe also Mishkov said at different team he doesn't want to play there. And he make his mind to go with Flowers. So, yeah, I'm sorry about this. No, A2 was Connor Bedard. No, it was Connor Bedard, Sidney Crosby, and Patrick Kane are the only three players at the draft year eligible. Um, Score 50 goals and 115 point. Captain is one. I'm doing a video for him right now. I have a I took all the notes about him, and I watched a couple of clips, and he should be removed. He should be out today or tomorrow. Scouting report about Captain, and I really like him. Like I think many people does not know exactly who he is. Like carrying the park between both blue, the transition. The, every time, remember, like, and again, don't be take me that. Don't thinking I said that way. When you see McKinnon and McDavid get the speed right between the two blue line, most of the time the defensemen back off, and they get when they get They carry on the pick. They carry on the puck with second lane. The transition of McKinnon and McDavid is great. Catton bring the same kind of play on the ice. Now, and I said they are going. It's going to be like them. My point is just to give you an area of expect of this game is crossover, and when he get the puck, his explosiveness is great. We'll see how he can carry on that and the NHL. Sometime I will say to you, his competitivity is not always there. Like not he's afraid, but he should a little bit more make a little bit more some kind of grits inside his game. But otherwise, shooting accuracy, second lane is a move, great hands, great IQ. His IQ is amazing, and you get one of the 50-point guys with a team really bad. Um, that's pretty good. No problem. A2. Go back now, back in the game. The puck go behind the net. Skinner, we'll see which team going to reduce some kind of readjustment for the second period and back in the game to find out to have a better period. The Dallas lead the first 5 minutes of the game on the first period, and then it was all about the Dallas, all about the Edmonton Oilers after that. The Dallas Stars have only one shot that sent the first 5 minutes of this game. Now, Roy, take a note about this. He played only 4 game, 5 game. He had 4.5 game. So I don't think so. You can set a player does not show up at the playoff that way. I will say to you, uh, so let's see, Captain guys, the playoff. He has 4 point and 4 game. So we have 1 point per game at the playoff. Now let's see what Langstrom did at the playoff. Both of them was shut down, and both of them played with injuries at the playoff. By the way, they was shut down after 4 game. Now Langstrom are 4 game, only 1 goal and 1 point, one assist for a total of 2 points. So if you consider Catton did not have a good playoff, but what about Langstrom? Only 2 point and 4 game. That's worse at Catton. I agree with you, Michael. Now we have Mashman hurt. Maybe Isaac. I didn't see the play there. No, he hit the puck in the face by Cody Cici. Oh, is Desharnais is out at the lineup. I said Cici earlier, guys. So Desharnais is out. A2, yeah, that's right. Gary Conway is in the house. Welcome back, Gary. Hopefully, you have a great day at the UPS. Now going to get out of zone by the Dallas Star. Attacking now by Fasca. Shoot the puck. Block shot and get outside the zone. Now the puck go back on the right side. Attacking now by Oilers. Down the puck behind the net. And going to recover by the Dallas Star. But the intercept by the Oilers. And the puck stay in the zone. And then finally Dallas find a way to down ping the puck to Skinner and have a whistle. Dallas Star finally get a shot on the net. Go back up, Edmonton Oilers attacking on the right side. Should the puck miss the net? The puck and we go out of the play. Great point about this, Steve. I agree with you. Franco, I'm not. I'll be honest with you. Desharnais did not play well. I don't think so. He was hurt. Francois, like he created a lot of turnover. He was really bad game last game. This is not the first time, guys. We talk about a third pairing defenseman, lack of the skill, and he played on the second pairing. He's too much exposed again the Dallas Star. This combination will come back. By the way, guys, all of you said to me, you need to be big, you need to have grits, you need to be physical, you need to win the battle, you have to be strong right now, right? The Dallas Star have only 6 hit in this game. If you look about the average hit per game, but it's not it's very low. So sometimes I'm telling you all the time, the hockey is changing in NHL. It's not the same anymore. It will be more about the speed, it's about the skill and the talent. The way the playoff is coming out, how many fights we have in the playoff this year? On the Western is really low the hits. On the Eastern Conference, the Rangers and the Florida Panthers are built that way. But the Western Conference is all about now the speed. It's all about transition, join the rush, the Mekar, the Escanen, the Bouchard. And that's what is fun between the Eastern and the Western Conference right there. In my opinion, that's the reason the hockey is changing. I completely trust Sebastian Can Hughes does an amazing, great job as a general manager with the Montreal Canadiens. Not easy to play hockey when you know get the Skinner might be the couple of goals. Yeah, running mentally, you become fragile, right? Um, you try the best you can be, but I've been coaching 1 year, running. I think it was junior at the USPHL, and we have a good offensive side. I have a couple of players from Quebec. I have Venier, I have Martineau, I have Briard, I have Valois. I think I have 6 from Quebec. But my goaltender was not strong. And every time they will give a goal, a very bad goal, the French people in the bench, they will speak French. And a lot of bad language was get out of their mouth about that. And my eye was rolled looking for the ceiling. I could not get a goaltender. I tried. We lost in semifinal that year, but still, you need a good performer as a goaltender. Now we have face off on the right side. No, the puck go on the offensive side. Shoot the puck by Lindell. Black shot by Skinner. The puck bouncing. Others going to carry the puck all the way back on the red lines. Coming by Jean Marc. Jean Marc coming the left side. Escanen. Shoot the puck on the back ends. Recovered by Jean Marc. Anyway, behind the net. Now control the puck to Derek Ryan. Return the puck out of the line. Set up now DD. Go back at the blind. I think it's Kulak. Kulak turn around on the back end. Bring the puck behind the net. The puck go around out the jar. Others control the puck again. It's coming to the front net. Should the puck miss the net, the puck bouncing back to Kulak. That's the difficulty, guys. You see Kulak have to use his back end on the returning the puck deep in the zone. Now go back on the offensive side. Others coming now. Should the puck black shot get by the injury. Recovery by the Dallas is going to be icing the puck, I believe. It's going to be a whistle at the end of the zone of the Dallas Star. The Blues were a big team. Go back to Edmonton, c'est pas great save par Ottinger, backhand c'est by Hyman, I believe. Go carry behind the net. Parola is putting the puck on the right corner, looking now left and right. The puck stuck behind Ottinger anyway. Whistle. François about Desharnais. Jacky is way better player que Desharnais. I will agree with you, Gary, with that. Combination coach, the playoff thought you need a big, tough defenseman. So if you think about this in our top, who is really physical for the Fleur Panthers as the defenseman in our top? Ekblad, no. Montour is not the most physical, right? Mikola is not the most physical. Kulikov, it's not like Pietrangelo. And you have OEL. It's not this anymore, guys. I'm telling you right now, it's not like this. Lindgren, a Fox, first pairing for New York Rangers, not physical. If you look at Dallas Star, Eskinen, not physical. Lendl's not physical. You have only Tanev as the defenseman is physical right now for the Dallas Star. It's this way now, guys. I'm telling you right now. It's you can tell me, and I can understand your point of view, but the game is not this anymore. This is a new change in hockey. And another thing now, you can see how many down in you have per game versus entrance. Great point running about a goalie. Now go back by Edmonton Oilers. I think Kane down the puck behind the net. 13 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Ottawa get the puck back for Petrovic. Now another big hit for the Oilers coming up by the Dallas Stars. Attacking now on the left side. I think it's Robertson. Robertson is coming from the net. Cannot make a save. No rebound on that one. Great skating by Robinson to go around the defenseman. Smoke Dottie is still physical. The point down burnt with Cole Hudson. You already have Lane Hudson. So Rand Lindgren is 6 foot. Hatem Fuchs is 6 foot. Now Lindgren is 190 pounds. Now Lindgren he has 17 hit and 40 game. So he have an average of 1 hit per game. Lindgren. During his career, Rand Lindgren have well, it's not this 500 and 300. Yeah, maybe 1.28 per game, Rand Lindgren. We have a TV timeout, by the way. Fox is like 5'10. Yeah, but you cannot carry on with two kind of defensemen like that on your team. I'll be honestly, but my point behind that, guys, is just give you an idea where the hockey is changing. That's it. I have nothing again. Like I just want to give you another idea what's going on. Dan, welcome back in the house. Go back now on the defensive side of the Dallas. Danev try to get the puck around. Go back on the left. A more bigger, like like you have Danev Zadorov example that will help on your defensive side for sure. Then Fox is 5'11", 185. Yeah. Go back now by the Dallas Stars attacking now. Bring the puck on the defensive side. Recovery by the Dallas. By Oilers. A ballon behind the net. Oilers going to find a way to retrieve the puck. A long stretch pass in front of the bench. Attacking the Oilers now. The left side of Ottinger. Lindell. Recovery by McDavid. McGinn twice in front of Lindell. McDavid again 3 times. Bring the puck at the blind. Fire puck. A black shot in front of net. The puck bouncing in the right corner. Reset by the Dallas Stars. I think it's maybe now go back to the start attacking now, a little bit too far. Really miscommunication on the defensive side, the others, and now get out of zone. Go back to a bit by Bouchard, a little bit too far. Recovery by Dallas. We can now going to downplay upon defensive side, and then no icing. Now others win the puck on the board. Go back outside zone by the others, return the puck behind the net. A2 predict the OT. I agree with you, Leon. We don't need to. I like my draft pick to perform well at the World Junior. Caden did not do well at all. Steve G. Go back at the dots now. It's coming in front of net. Black shot by the goaltender. Go back on the right. Oh, outside by the Dallas Star. Dancy, love, Big Bird, Larry Robinson. It's funny, Dancy, I looked about the best 20 goal of the Montreal Canadiens in the history. Larry Robinson had a great goal. Pick up the puck behind the net. He carried the puck all the way. I think it was again the Los Angeles Kings in 19. And again, Kelly Rugli, I believe. What a great skater it was! Like what dominating. Good point about that, Ronnie. I think I would said to you, but in the 70s, what can we put Bobby Orr, Felix Posito? A2, I agree with you. Today, A2, Gilbert Delhomme announced Montreal again should trade the. What's the deal? Can I? Is on my He's on the he's on number fifth, I believe. I have to review the deal about Gilbert Delorme today was like shocking. And after like Robertson, absolutely right. So Catton did not play at the he did not play at the World Championship with Team Canada. He played with the U18, U17. Yes, Ronnie, about that. Yes, Gary, here we go. Gary, you got it. Thanks so much to covering me, Gary Cournoyer. So Gilbert Delorme announced David Rebacker, the fifth overall pick, and the 26th overall pick for Brady Kachuk. Do you make the deal or not? Francois, it was great. Let me back over there and RJ. Yeah, I agree with you about that, Don Burt. I agree with you about that, Patrick. Now, first of all, Ottawa does not want to trade him, by the way. Take a note about that, but we'll see. Let's go back in the game. Go back at Dublin, get out of the zone. Thanks so much. J22. Go back now. D Bouchard down the puck to the goaltender. No icing. Okay, but back to the deep. The bad communication. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Oilers recovery. Battle now at the blue line. Pressure by Dallas. Get out of the zone. Recovery by the Oilers. 2-2 coin. Very. It's the both team after they scored two goals. They're already more caution about the defensive side of the game. Gary, yes. I agree with you about this. Gary. No, Sebastian, the girlfriend, she's out right now. So I have a second live right now at this moment. She have to return on her village or the to be with her family right now. So unfortunately, it is what it is. Go back to opposite corner, get out of the zone. By Edmonton, a lot of long switch fast now. Miss, then going to be an icing by the Edmonton Oilers. Go back now on the defensive side by Dallas Star. Battle now around the board and go intercept at the blind. Sutter return the puck behind the net. Now Babinski lose the puck, but his teammate recovery by puck at the blind. Set up now by is it Petrovic? Anyway, recovery now by is it still? Puck stuck in the corner. Recovery Smith bring puck at the blind. Set up now by Dallas Star. Hold the puck on the right side. The puck stuck by Matt Shine. Control the puck now. Shine fire puck. Black shot in front of the net. Recovery by Dallas Star. Delay penalty now for the Oilers. Go back on the left corner. We play 6 versus 5. The puck bouncing the left side. Miss the net. And then the Oilers going to touch the puck. And that way, Derek Ryan, I believe, go to the penalty box. First power play for the Oilers. For the Dallas Star. Yeah, I agree with you, Randy. I don't watch. I don't listen them A2. I just pick up a website. I get the resume of what's going on the trade rumor, everything like that. I would take him on my team for sure. When you look about that one, Patrick, that call, the referee missed a big call in the right corner earlier. Again, McDavid, I think he draw. Anyway, the others won the first serve down the park. Going to be recovery behind the net. Attacking out in the middle. It's coming the right side. Pavelski is coming down the park. Intercept. We have outside and away at the blue line. Again, the Edmonton Oilers are 100% on the power play. Again, the PK again the Star. 100% again the Kings. 87.8 again the Kings. Great point about this. Recovery by Edmonton Oilers is going to return the puck behind the net. Now I see the puck again. And others intercept the puck. 1:30 to go remaining. Puck control now by the Oilers, by Eskinen. Gave the puck back to Babinski. Gave the puck at the opposite side. Ben kick the puck on the right side. Attacking, shoot the puck. Eskinen make a save. Recovery behind the net. But the Oilers intercept down the puck again. Will be all the way behind the power play of the Dallas. And the 2024 is at 23.7%. But unfortunately, did not have 0 goal against the Edmonton. It's coming out by Johnson. 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. 5:49 on the second period. Puck stuck in the corner. Harley still a puck by Johnson. Will be puck at blind. Intercept by Lewis. Not good enough. Johnson recovery now. Back to Shine. Shine to Harley. Shoot a puck in front of net. Black shot by Lewis. Going to recovery. Possible 2 versus 1 now. The Oilers coming on the right side. Looking to the left side. Bring it back in the back door. Shoot the puck. We have a goal. It's this time is John Mark, I believe. And the Oilers take a goal and take the lead. 3-2, a turnover at the blue line by the Dallas Star. Create a 2 versus 1 and a great puck management by the Jen Mark and find a way to the one-timer shot on the back door to go again. Jake Ottinger. And that way, the Edmonton Oilers take the lead 3-2. It was Ali Black shot, by the way. Connor Brown did it again. This stuck with Connor Brown, the ex-Ottawa Senator at Toronto Maple Leaf. And not over yet. Great point, René, about that for the speed. Bottom line, finally contributing for the Oilers, Mac Elliott, more on the PK. And that's for two Oilers, Mac Elliott. For that one over there, go back again on the back door. Set up now on the left side. Predict and after predict 42. Now the Oilers, Capital Levac, go back on the, don't pin the puck on behind the net. Recovery by Dallas Star. 90 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Go back now on the left side. Return me the puck by the Dallas Star. Go back at the blind side by Pavelski. Go DD. The puck stuck by Oilers. Get it out outside the zone. We have Evan Strang will be completely out. About that, bottle behind net. Set by Eskinen. Leave the puck to the board. The puck stuck in the corner. And intercept by the Oilers now. We have a break, and 2 versus 1. Tresado go back and inside. Tresado shoot a puck over the right shoulder. And have a goal. Leon Tresado and the Elders come back with 4 unanswered goals. They take the lead 4-2 against the Dallas Star. This time is Leon Tresado. His 10th goal of the playoff, assisted by Hyman and McDavid. Turnover by Dallas Star in neutral zone create that opportunity for the Oilers. You can see the play by Hyman to Tresado, and again the Oilers score another goal. Wow. 2 goals and 90 and 50 seconds A2. Yep. Interesting. Now Dallas Star is still attacking. Great point, Ronnie. No chance for the danger the back door. Francois. Now the other have to play a solid third period. I agree with you about that. Now shoot the puck or déjà make a save. Thanks for all the like we got tonight, guys. Goal, back-to-back goal. We have a TV timeout. Now give me a chance to reset the update because I'm behind. Scanner hat ça. Loïc Brenard, de retour avec nous ce soir, mon Loïc. Comment ça va, mon homme? J'espère que tout va bien avec toi. Want to add the stats? We have a TV timeout anyway. Jen Mark, second goal on the playoff. Ex Dallas Star players. Brown have an assist. Then we have Tresadol. 10 goal. Hyman got an assist. 4 assists for Hyman. There we go. That's why the Dallas Power Play struggle against Edmonton Oilers for sure. 2-2 London against Saginaw, guys, with 3 minutes 45 seconds to go remaining. This is for the game. I go to the final Memorial Cup pass. Pocket behind of Skinner. Battle now on the right side. But then bring it back to the corner. Great point about that. And after, no others attacking out deep in the zone of the Edmonton Oilers, of the Dallas Star. The puck stuck behind the goaltender, Ottinger. Ronnie, another great point about that. I think the Oilers need to stabilize better the defensive side. Can they lead? Can they keep the lead by 2 goals? And the pass and the playoff this year, many teams have the lead by 2 goals and they lost the game. Last game, guy, was 2-0 Edmonton. They lost 5-3. Tonight, Dallas won 2-0 and now they're losing 4-2. Like Kenatap said. So we'll see what happened there. Another turnover by the Dallas Star. Unbelievable the way Dallas play. Nicolas, welcome back. A great point here about that. It's never over with the others. That's a good point. 2 minutes to go remaining of this period. Still 2-2, guys, with 2 minutes to go remaining on the third period at the Memorial Cup. London 2 goal, and then uh, John Sim is on the stand. John Sim is on the stand. Radek Bonk also is on the stand. London Knights. Great point about that. 2 minutes to go remaining. Face off now by all the Dallas Star. Yeah, we missed AK tonight. Andy Koivula not with us tonight. London 3-2. Here we go. I have a very difficult time with my stream. I apologize. 'Lyon, London 3-2. Score a goal in the last minute of the game against Saginaw. Wow. Oh, Randy predict Dallas not going to win any other game. Interesting. Randy, go behind the net of the Ottinger. Puck moving left and right there. Oh, let's put some pressure. .37 to go remaining on this period. London just scored a goal, take the lead 3-2 against Saginaw. Thanks for the likes. Anders Lee won the King Classic Memorial Trophy. Interesting. Another face-off now by the Star. 12 shots by the Edmonton during that period and 8 by the Dallas Star. 36 attempt shot by the Dallas Star. It's 50 by the Edmonton Oilers. Face off now on the right side of danger. Thanks, RJ. It will be the end of this prayer, ladies and gentlemen. And we have two goals. Those two goals came for the Edmonton Oilers. They delete 4-2 after 40 minutes at the Roger Place Arena tonight. And that goal came first of all for Jen Mark, scored a second goal of the playoff. This time was a short and a short-ended goal from the Oilers, assisted by Connor Brown. It was a 2 versus 1, and on the last second, a one-timer shot of Jen Mark score and gave the lead 3-2 at 14:31. And then 50 seconds later, that time another 2 versus 1, but this was Hyman with Tressadol, and Tressadol complete the great pass of Hyman to go again another goal and the back door to give now the lead to the Oilers by 2 goals. First time of the night by 2 goals, and assisted by McDavid. Second point of the night for McDavid tonight. And then that's conclude, guys. We have one power play on the second period. This was come from the Dallas Star. And finally, after 40 minutes, the Dallas Star have 14 shots on the net, and the Edmonton Oilers have 24 shots on the net. That conclude all the information you need to know after 40 minutes. The Dallas Star 2 and the Edmonton Oilers 4. Here we go. Start on this one. NH scored an empty net. London scored an empty net. 4-2 London. Here we go. Thanks for sharing with us. Francois, maybe they would play harder with the Star or play easily. Second has the score 4-3. A bit too far, too late. Very possible, Francois. I did not, Gary. I'm. I wish I could do it, but no, I did not, Gary. I should, right? No, I'm looking for the job, remote. My dream job. It's like my dream job. But if I can find a job for any organization, do all the clips, video clips, and everything like that, that would be my perfect live dream here. I spend like I have 10 hours in front of me. Other the fact I do the live streaming in the morning, Then after that, I do another video afternoon, take about 3 hours to make that video. Talking about that video, guys, you can watch this video I did yesterday. Um, the Montreal Canadiens news. I gave you 5 fun prospects the Montreal Canadiens have to the right expire at the end of the month. I'm talking about Cedric Guindon, Jared Davidson, Perturi Nurmi, Miguel Torini, and Blake Biondi. All 5 players are going to expire. Biondi is more August 15, but June 1st is the deadline for the Montreal Canadiens to offer them a contract. And then I'm talking about the possible trade between Montreal and the Tampa Bay Lightning for Tanner Janat. And the question is, would you like to make that trade or not? Sebastian, 4-4. London score 5-4. What's going on? Just like Roger Nelson coach, yeah. London win tonight. Talking about Baron joined the coaching staff in Laval, yeah. I don't know if they would go that direction, but would be interesting. The organizer said Davidson have to stay. That put the only one. The sheet is not good enough in Quebec, Gary. Yeah. Um, Gary, Leon said Davidson has to say yes. I really like that kind of plus. 11 goal, 16 point, 38 game, a couple injuries. So look like it's going to be now Moose Jaw versus Saginaw for the semifinal, and that London go all the way to the final Memorial Cup. Was my expectation to win the Memorial Cup anyway. At the end, Friday night is going to be the semifinal, guys. At 7 o'clock Eastern time. The Warriors visit the Spirit game to watch if you have a chance. Roger Nelson have a really Roger Nelson. They build. They have a coaching seminar every year. I think it's at Windsor. We're going to take a TV timeout, guys. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Thanks for all the light we got tonight. We're going to carry on that game until to the end. We'll be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for the Panthers game. Don't forget, we have every night at 10 o'clock Eastern Time the question of the night. Today, talk about Oliver Kapanen, an expert on the social media and knows about hockey, scouting, and Montreal Canadiens. Grant McCann believe Oliver Kapanen is the top 3 best prospect for the Montreal Canadiens. Really interesting about that. He predict he's going to play with the Montreal Canadiens for upcoming season. He will not be surprised he joined the Montreal Canadiens on the season 24-25. I'm shocked. He have already a contract with Tim and Sweden League. So I don't know how he's thinking, but we respect all the people. He's really one of the great expert from what we heard on the social media and other podcasts on the YouTube channel. He predict Oliver Kapanen is a top 3, is a number 3 best Montreal Canadian prospect in 2024. So I don't know. I decide to make a question about this. You agree is a top three, or a top four to top seven, or top eight to top 12? For what we heard, you have Rebacker, Hudson, and Kapanen. So Kapanen better at Joshua Roy, Kapanen better to Jacob Fowler, Kapanen better to Logan Mayu, Kapanen better to Owen Beck, and I can go all the way. So very interesting. That is going to be the game up to now. Then let's see overtime hockey. Then Doctor can tie the all-time record for the game one in the American Cup with a win at the final game, 14 interesting. A little bit early about this too. About Mezal complete his season 20, have a better year this year compared to the first year. You need to adapt at the North America. Unfortunately, have a really bad concussion, and he have a difficult time to recovery. Did not finish the strong his year, but again, this is the second year back to back after the World Championship. He struggled a bit more. Have a great World Championship, great beginning of the season. We'll see now he's going to be with Laval Rocket for next season. We have to wait a little bit longer to see how he's going to respond, but the time will tell us. Francois, yeah, that's what he said. I respect his opinion. I don't say I'm a disagree with him. What I said is I was a bit shocked to see that. That's my point behind that. I don't know yet, Sebastian. She have to deal with some deal with our family, Sebastian. So we thought we tell us about this. I have to respect that. That's the way Thailand people work here. You never know, but it is what it is, Sebastian. Can I do anything about that? That's live. We'll be right back, guys. For the you make my day.
You make my day. You make my day. You make my day. Oh, day. You make my day. You make my day. You make my day. Oh, day. Oh. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my
The third pair will go to the start. I'm hungry. I don't have food. I forgot to buy some pineapple last night. Not good, not good, coach. You know better. Alright, Joshua is just around number five pick who everybody are inflating their home. As soon as the obviously number one out prospects and one now. Um, Thai people are funny Thai, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Leon. I'm learning. I'm learning. We forgot Norman Flynn. And 26, welcome back in the house. I think in N26 is the first time I saw you. If not, welcome. I'm so I apologize. Adam, yeah, so Adam, that this is coming for the Athletic website, Adam. Wrote by Chris Johnson. He take the note of the Dan Lichichenef, whatever his last name, and then Evolvin Hockey, Evolvin or Evolvin Hockey website, Adam. This is a website projection. They have some kind of formula I don't understand. Um, some kind of formula I don't understand. I know, you have a noise in the house. I don't know what happened. And ridiculous amount of this 3 years for $7 million for Pavelski, 1 year for Patrick Kane. And I was blue. I, for me, it was why a reputed a player like not a player, but a guy with Chris Johnson have a great reputation in hockey, great opinion. You know, he's been an expert in hockey. Put his name behind that kind of article. I'm shocked to see that because of the top 50 UFA, it's crazy. Sam Reinhart, $10.8 million per year. I don't know. I feel like that web article was very bad. Adam, yeah, possible it could be that kind of player be out. Now going to be back in the game. The Talon Rats are all the way from Florida. Yeah. Go behind the net of the Otanger recovery by the Dallas Star. Battle now. Go DD. I think it was Petrovic trying to get to Sutter. The puck stuck on the wall. Go back again by the Dallas Star. Bring puck behind the net. Now the others have a lead by 2 goals. We try to keep that lead all day to the end. To the end. Cody CC return the puck behind the net. Controlled by the others. All the puck near goal. Shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing outside the zone. We're going to cross the 18 minutes to go remaining. Skinner stop the puck. Going to recover, I believe, by Dan and Nurse. Maybe not. Philip Brober. Don't pay the puck now. They go back on defensive side. Dallas recovery. Intercept by others. Attaqué by Darren Ryan. Down the puck behind the net. The goaltender get out of the zone. Get out of the crease. Give the puck back to the D. Puck stuck in the corner. Pressure by Edmonton Oilers. The puck don't go nowhere until Eskinen recovery on the back end. Bring the puck and for the bench for Dallas. Great tip. The puck's coming out by Dallas Star. Shoot the puck. Skinner kick the puck on the left corner. Recovery again by the Dallas Star. The puck stuck by Fasca looking for a shoot the puck, black shot by Skinner, recovery by Oilers. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Kevin the puck do blinds, come at the red line. Now hold the puck, down the puck behind it by Connor Brown. Well, offside there. Anyway, by the Dallas Star. By the um, Edmonton Oilers. Danev is out. Taken up. This could be a huge blow, guys, for the Dallas Star. Chris Danev is out. Interesting. I have a beef with that classic coach the other round. But you know, Nation sometimes you know, they I like the athletic. I like for me to follow more the Whaler and Broman. Um, but they have some good article. But at the end of the day, um, you know, I read a lot of bad suit over there. I don't know why they fired Godin. I think Godin and Bassu was so good at athletic. And since that, I stopped watching their podcast. I agree with you about that, Abination. Ronnie, it's not over. No, it's not for sure. Go back now, Paola. Recovery by Dallas Star. Down the puck now on the right side of Skinner. Recovery by Robinson. Play puck to hands. Robinson contra the puck. Wrap up in front of net. The puck bouncing, but Oilers going to get out of the zone. Skinner puck now neutral zone. Carrying the puck on the front of the bench for the Dallas. Go back to the back door for looking out. Coming in the back end. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovery behind net. Broken stick for Oilers. May have a new players coming on the bench or maybe retrieve the puck, go back again by the Oilers down the puck behind the net. Will be now on the left side of Otanger. Pinch by the Oilers, recover the puck. Now going to go outside for the Dallas Star, carrying the puck on neutral zone. And the puck go bouncing back and set up. I don't know who he was, maybe McLeod. Anyhow, the Oilers recovery and I'm going to return the puck on defensive side and going to go D. Now buying the puck in neutral zone, down the puck to Aldanger in front of him. Recovery for Dallas. Our lead, long stretch pass now. Go back to Duchesne. Attacking now on the offensive side. Duchesne skate with the puck. Now stick and link. Protect the puck. Cut back. Control the puck. Now shoot puck in front of the net. Black shot by the Oilers. The puck bouncing back to Duchesne until the Oilers recovery. Get out of the zone. 3 versus 2 for the Oilers. Now go back on the flanker. Fire puck. Black shot. Bouncing back on the left side, and the puck go outside zone. Now that is coming back at 3 versus 2. Just trying to use the board. Go back to Marchman. Marchman attacking now. Shoot the puck. Save by Skinner. Go back on the right side. Just trying to recover until get intercepted by the Oilers, bring by the opposite corner. And now going to recovery by Pavelski. Back to Marchand. Tip by the Oilers. He got out the zone all the way behind the net of the Oettinger. New plus coming for both teams. And less than 15 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Still 4-2 for Edmonton Oilers. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side of the Oilers. Controlled by Dadonov. Dadonov will still bring puck in the corner. Recovery by Fasca. Bring puck at the line. Harley recovery the puck. Don't put the puck on the left side. Should point for the net. The puck bouncing a little bit too far for Dadonov. Oilers going to recover. Get out of the zone. Skate the puck with Jen Marks coming out on the offensive side. Down the puck opposite corner. Jen Marks have a game-winning goal so far with a goal on the shot and the go back behind the net now. Oilers deep the puck in the zone, battle down behind. Now the Dallas going to get the puck back at the blind. Oilers recovery and bring the puck back behind the net. Again, great forechecking for the Oilers so far. The Dallas going to get out of the zone, carrying the puck now into the zone. Intercept Oilers coming out. Do I have a call for tripping? I don't think so. Complete recovery for Oilers. And Dallas going to go DD in front of the goaltender, bring puck to the board. Don't put the puck on the defensive side of the Oilers. Going to recovery behind the net by Skinner. Skinner give the puck to Bouchard. Bouchard of carrying the puck, go back to Ekholm. Cross the blue line, give the puck back on the another opposite blue line. Tip of the Oilers down the puck behind the net. The Oilers going to recovery behind, but the intercept of the Dallas Stars going to get out of the zone. Now going to get the puck to Johnson, leave the puck back to St. Covens coming out with speed, but it lose the puck. But again, keep the puck in the zone by Johnson with Ben. Exchange the puck, both of them. Oilers intercept, use the board to get out the zone. No whistle for the last couple of minutes. Go back on the side of Tanger. We have a battle again. Both teams exchange the puck. No chance for both opportunity, but St. Covens recovery. Take a look at puck. Long stretch pass now. Intercept by Johnson. Love the puck to Skinner. Now Skinner get the puck back in the corner. We have a battle between Nurse, Kulak, and Robertson. The puck stuck in the corner. Now recovery by the Dallas Stars. Bring puck on the back door. They try to hit the hands. So the puck go on the way out of the play. And we're going to reset now on the left side. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Have a good night, Gary Conway. Enjoy your day at UPS tomorrow. The best driver in Montreal with UPS, Gary Cornoyer. François Lafrenière is starting to have a flash of greatness. What a great game Lafrenière doing right now. Lower body, enjoy for the net. Yeah, I think I have a black shot, maybe A2. I mean, sure, I have the hard copy, the hockey news. Interesting. Ronnie, the coach, the Rangers policeman will have a career in the NHL play, give 6 minutes per game. Yeah, great point about that. Randy, have a good night, buddy. I will see you at June 6th, 5th. Camp. Personnel on the right side of the Skinner. A little bit over 30 minutes to go remaining on this game. Yeah, so far is limited with his job with a big hit by Oilers and the bench and for the bench the Oilers to the Dallas Star attacking on the right side of the back door. Seguin shoot the puck and Skinner make a save with a glove. Seguin got robbed on that one by Skinner. Seguin scored 2 goals the last other game. Can the ad run take Coach 30? Yes. Um, I wouldn't be surprised at the beginning of season, Nation, because they have a protect a couple of defensemen. But I think it could be 14-7 at some point too. Go back now, but the point behind that, why? Because they cannot put down a Baron. Now, said that Nation, take a note. If the Montreal trade a couple of defensemen, that could change. So far, A2, they have 0 shot. You're absolutely right. They are stuck at 24. That reminds us, guys, that when the Edmonton lost the game, I believe. Go back now at the Edmonton. Oh, outside there, right there. Go back in for the bench or the start down the park behind the net. Recovery by Ali. Go back D. Sutter, long special now attaqué par Fasca, give the puck back to the D. Now we're outside at the blue line by Steele. I'm thinking of Mayu, Abination, yeah. I don't see Montreal can trade the top five. When I top the top five, not by order, but I would say to you, Mayu, Rebecca, Hudson, Jekai, Cooley. Right? I don't see any of them would be trade during off summer. So those five are with the Montreal Canadiens. You add Madison and Savard. That's 7 right there. And then we have to add Kovacevic, Swabble, Barron, and Harris. That's a lot. I think last time we count it was what very bad play, but Dallas Star no, attacking Paulos coming down behind the net. The puck go around, and then finally Dallas find a way to get back. Now carrying the puck in front of the bench for Oilers. The puck returning by Oilers and neutral zone. Go to now to bring the puck back on the defensive side, skating by is it McDavid? McDavid down the puck on the right corner. Recovery behind the net by Petrovic, but now Dallas the Oilers keep the puck deep in the zone. Until Ali pay the puck back to Ben. Ben back to Johnson. Go back again on the left side. Now Ben down the puck behind the net. Intercept the goaltender. Skinner play the puck again. St. Coven. The puck stuck at the blue line. Dallas try to get the puck outside the zone until the Oilers is going to find a way to get the puck outside the zone. The puck go back on the defensive side of the Dallas. The puck go on the battle to the board. Dallas loses his edge. Now it's coming by Connor Brown. Connor Brown's coming on the offensive side. Battle behind the net. We have Eskanen lose his edge, recovering the left and right corner. Paulus find a way to go back at the blind, back at Cody CC. Should point for the net. Otanger, maybe. I don't know. I thought the puck going to be straight at the 5-hole, but Black by the Dallas Star, recovery by Oilers down the park behind the net. We're going to cross the 10 minutes remaining, guys, from this period. Like A2 said, I believe, 0 shot by the Edmonton Oilers in that period. Donc, fresh pass now attaqué by Johnson on the offensive side, carrying the puck in front of Nurse, pressure by Oilers. I really like the guys so far. After 10 minutes, the way the Oilers move the puck and they bring the puck deep in the zone and protect the puck in front of the net as Skinner. So we have to remember this. Still have 10 minutes to go. But the others down the puck all the way back all the way to the goaltender. Wow, what a great play by Kulak. The bouncing of the puck was straight on the goaltender. Long straight by Petrovic, back to Marchand. Intercept now by the others. Get out of the zone. Recovery by un autre zone by the Dallas Star. Skating by Duchamp. Skating get the puck behind of the Johnson. I believe it down the puck. And anyway, to the others. We're going to cross the 9 minutes to go remaining, guys. So far, so good. One shot only now for the others. Bouchard back to egg home. Now bring puck at the blind, tip for the others, bring puck behind net. Uh, that's the way to play that game with a lead by 2 goals. Go back now by Bouchard. Return the puck on the right side of Dangerous. Attacking up by others. Control the puck now. Turn around. Speedorama. Bring puck again. The board. Intercept. And McDavid receive the puck. Cycling puck behind the net. Battle with RNH. That is, we're going to recover. Use the board. Use the backhand to dump the puck on the defensive side. The others are going to recover by Bouchard. Run the puck to home. Now lead the puck to McDavid. Down the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back to Hyman. Hyman attacking 1 versus 1. Hyman shoot the puck. Save by Otenger. The puck bouncing back at the blind. The Dallas going to recover. By intercept by others. Going to return the puck on the defensive side of the Dallas Star. Attacking now. Hold the puck now. Put the puck deep at the zone. And going to be on the left side. Dallas bubble the puck until they get out of the zone. Now going to get intercept by Hyman. A big hit by Ben. Again, Ben. And then Enrique in the middle of that. And then we have a couple of pushing left and right. A Kane with Sutter. That would create a TV timeout. They're going to reset that on the left side. Don't go nowhere. Grinch back in the house. Yeah, possible. And 26. Power play for the Dallas Star. Boarding for the Edmonton Oilers. The percentage of the PK of the Edmonton is 93. Anyhow, we're going to cross the 8 minutes to go remaining on this game. We'll see if the Dallas can capitalize on the power play. Have 0 goal this series. The puck intercept by Ryan go outside the zone. We have to give credit for Darren Ryan, by the way. Eskinen with the puck, carrying the puck on neutral zone. Go all the way back, draw the puck back to right hands, bring it back to Pavelski, intercept on Edmonton. Go back around, and the Dallas going to recover. Recovery, attacking now on the right side by Ben. Ben's coming to the board. Edmonton intercept again. The pressure, you have to take a note about that kind of PK the Edmonton apply. We have to give credit for the work of the assistant coach with the Edmonton Oilers. Now going to reset by Hintz. 1 minute already burned. 7:15 at the period. Go back now by Harley, carrying by the red line. Harley now on the offensive zone, kick out at the flanker to Ben. Ben battle now to the puck again at the blind, set up by Shine, shoot the puck, black shot the side, shoot the puck, miss the net maybe, or maybe Skinner touch the puck barely. Now Stankonen join the party on the board. Now the others are going to get out of the zone. Don't pin the puck. A new plus coming from the others from the bench. Now McLeod is still on the ice, going up, retrieve to the bench. Now Harley carrying the puck again. 30 seconds to go remaining. Now Harley with the puck in front of the bench. The Stars give the puck back, but he hits someone. The puck go back to the second. We have to retrieve the puck behind the net. Nothing works for the power play for Dallas so far. Go back now for Harley. Give the puck back to Shine. Shine looking for second. On the other side, give the puck back to others. Recovery now by Hank Home. Hank Home on the back end. Lou the puck in the zone. The puck bouncing over the stick at Harley. The puck go back on the defensive side and reset. One more push for Dallas on that power play, the second of the game. Go back on the right side, Skinner. Intercept by Oilers. Now we have an offside delay by the Oilers going to retrieve the puck and face off with 7 seconds to go remaining. We have one shot on the power play during that power play of the Dallas Star. Go back now by Edmonton Dallas Star when the face up. And we on the right side by Sutter. Sutter looking now, go at the goal line, battle with Kolak. Now we carry by Dallas Star. Playing position net. Go back at the right side of Skinner, but the others retrieve. We have Evans throwing right now, and the Edmonton going to get out of the zone. Kevin the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind the net with 5:56 to go remaining on this game. The puck stuck in it. Don't forget to click on the likes and get out of the zone by the Dallas Stars. Continue at the right side. Show Pavelski looking now. I think Pavelski have one goal on the playoff this year. It could be wrong. And the Chris Johnson and the Athletic won him sign a contract at $7 million. Unbelievable. Go back now by Edmonton Oilers. Down the park behind the net. Dallas now is coming in front of the bench for the Oilers. Down the park behind. Recovered by home. This is the one that I'll be honest with you guys. We always said Edmonton doesn't have the defensive everything like that, but this is really one of the best period of Oilers on the defensive side. Puck management, puck placement, right? They really do well on the transition. The long stretch pass did the puck. The forecheck is there. The puck retrieval in front of the net. They don't give any chance for the Dallas Star. You talk about keep the lead by 2 goals. So far, the Edmonton did a great job during the third period. Go back now by Egg Home. A long stretch pass now at the blue line. And at the red line, recovered by Eskinen. Go back D. Long specials now take the puck outside the zone, recovered by Enrique, I believe. But the Dallas keep the puck in the zone. We're back again by Hank Home now. Use the board. Again, for the second time, Dallas keep the puck. And now Edmonton tried to get for the third time, get out of the zone. And finally, at the red line, intercept of Dallas, go D. Recovered by Eskinen, coming on the offensive side, get the puck back to Robertson, look back in front of the hands, lose the puck, recovered by Edmonton, get out of the zone. Tresados get the puck at the red line. On the offensive side, Tresados fire puck, black shot attention, rebound in left side, save. We're going to recover now by the Dallas Star on the right side by Seguin. Seguin battle now with Alloway, and then Tresados down the puck behind the net. Now the others recovered by Kane, I believe, maybe not McLeod. McLeod turned around twice. McLeod turned around again. McLeod can protect the puck, but the puck behind the net. Battle on the left corner of danger and recovered by Dallas Star. Go back D. Petrovic maybe pass again to the Early down the puck in front of the bench for the Dallas Star. They're offside by the others, but Dallas down the puck behind the net of Skinner. 4 minutes to go remaining. Sissy with the puck now. Sissy get the puck back to the board. Now going to Ehlers, lap the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Harley on the zone. Harley return the puck on the defensive side. Skinner intercept by the goaltender. Now Skinner play a puck around the board. Use the glass. The puck stuck at the blue line. And Ehlers down the puck back on the defensive side. We're going to reset by Harley. Get the puck back to Eskinen. Carrying the puck now offensive side. Go the right and off by Jimmy Ben. Apologize. Down the puck on the right corner. Says that by Bouchard. Bouchard missed the puck and now Stankoven intercept. Bring the puck back to Ben. Pushing by Bouchard. Bouchard now bring pas in front of the net. Now go to recovery. Oilers get out of the zone by McLeod, I believe, down the puck anyway by Connor Brown behind net. Go to recovery by Lendell. Lendell left his partner. Then they have a long stretch pass now by the Oilers. By the Dallas Star. Recovery at the left side. Bring point in front of the net. The puck by Skinner. Get the puck back to the board. Now by the East teammate. Get out of the zone. Carrying the puck all the way back on the defensive side of the Dallas Star. Allow the puck to Otanger. Kick the puck right to Pitt. 1-2. Maybe I can talk live. Look like I use my Mac Pro microphone. That's strange. I could turn on my cam, but I have a green screen. Every time would be bad about that. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but an attack egg home killed my prediction. Great point, Francois, about the Oilers. With that, guys, the series will be tied 2-2. So both series are on the same way. If you look about the W, each game have the same result: the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. Great point, Mark, about that. Thanks. It's hot, by the way. No fan. Thanks for the likes. Thanks to George and our tap about that. Again, that will give us a chance to now to have a game number 6 for both series. That's what we're looking for as a hockey fans. For me, more game we got, more fun it will be. And now both are returning and Madison Square Garden tomorrow night against the Florida Panthers 2-2. And then Friday night we're going to get the game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Star at the American Airlines and downtown in Denver and Dallas, and so it will be 2-2-2. Sleep, stretch, stream. The quality update, my stuff right there. When Oilers tonight, thanks so much, RJ. So we can put this up here. The final here. The bad news, I cannot eat. Now I can go outside on the street, get some food, but yeah. Here we go. Yes, Devon, I agree with you about that. It's more fun as a hockey coach, as a hockey fans, to have more game and more game 6, 7, more fun. So now A2, your prediction of 5 is over. A2, A2 I predict for Dallas Star and 5, and not to say you wrong. A2 is just like you. I thought you would be right about that. But I believe I predict a game Edmonton win tonight. And I thought my bracket still looking good. Not for me. Kane is out. Yeah, I don't know. Sebastian will wait. I think I'm going to hit the gym and then come back later. A2 star in 6 now. I don't say you be wrong about that there. Polak, welcome back. Look at what's happening, my friend Polak. Congratulations, your orders came back after a deficit to goal. And they put us round about their performance tonight. Shot 22-29. Thanks so much, RJ. It's sad because it's beautiful outside, by the way. Really good, Jay. The food is excellent and Thailand, Jay. Lights up a candle at coach here. You know what? I don't have candle here at all. I don't even have a flashlight. The good news, the elevator works. It's happened sometime. This morning, I struggled with internet. I have a delay on my internet. But it is what it is. The funny end again. I'm not sure about that, Mark. Yeah, my phone is likewise. It's like beautiful outside. Like this morning, it was so great that when you see Kolarn, it's an island you visit really about 45 minutes in boat. And that when you see the island completely, it's because it's beautiful outside. The sunrise was great this morning. And I took a video because it was so nice. But for some reason, the internet was slow, and now the power stopped by. Interesting to see that USB light. I think it's a good way to do that. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Leon. I cannot J because it's outside. Now I can. You cannot see this from my phone. I don't know why my phone is hot. Thanks so much, Polak. I will see you next time. USB lights, yeah. Sorry, Jay, I was going to read your information. Yeah, Mark, chicken dish with a bed of the rice with a thick coconut, peanut sauce, very hot. Yeah, really spicy here. And you have a lot of red spicy. You have to be careful about that. But yeah, I have no complaining. Zeph, no, you miss anything of the fact you cannot see me right now. But yeah, the others win the three-star of the night. Jen Mark, McDavid, and Rand McLeod. Interesting choice for the three-star of the night. Thanks a lot, David, my friend. I don't think so. I see you. Any any comments from you tonight? If I miss, I apologize, David. Welcome back, and glad to see you around. Yeah, maybe that's the problem, Zeph. I don't know. That's interesting, A2, about that. A smart power bank. Yeah, that's something I should look about this USB lights A2. Well, Skinner have a same percentage of 909. That's pretty good for the game tonight. He did a big. I don't know if you remember. He have a breakaway. I think it was Rob Hands at the second period, maybe at the end of the first period. I think it was 2-0 or 2-2. I cannot remember, but I know he have a breakaway. Skinner make a save. That moment, I think it was a good one. They have a good protection tonight overall for the defensive. They don't give a lot of insight. We don't have a lot of, I don't know, I have to see the analytic, but Dallas was really limited at the shot from the inside hash marker and from the net. Most of the shot was coming from outside. And but again, they scored at the start. I believe for both of them was a 2 versus 1. And send that, it destabilized. Now the others make some change. They have them out, and then bring back Perry in the lineup. They bring back Brober as a defenseman, McLeod and the lineup too. And that's maybe going to be the same roster for the upcoming game. For the Dallas Star, it would be interesting to see the injury of Danev. This is a defenseman Dallas cannot miss because on the right side they are really not much. They have honestly Eskinen play on that side with Petrovic, and Landon can go on that side too. But you have to bring back Nicholas Longvis. Yeah, possible could happen there. At least you're right, Jay, about Skinner. All right, guys, I'm going to finish the show tonight on that one. We'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully, they'll probably be back. And obviously, yeah, no music. And I'm not a singer, so I cannot sing the song for you. Another breakdown. The keyboard does not work, and I have nothing to let you know. So It's going to be really a different end of the show. I wish you an amazing, great night, sweet dream. Thanks for another run with King pop up tonight and off tap. A lot of people click on the likes. Thanks so much to be a part of the show until the end. And of course, remember you have greatness inside of you. And we wish you an amazing, great night. Be well, be healthy. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what Luc Robertson, it was said to us 2024. It was a great entertaining you for the game tonight. And I apologize again for the power out. And hopefully everything will be normal back tomorrow night. Don't miss my video about every day. Hopefully the power will be ready for that one. And until then, my friend, the Hockey Nation I show and the Ab Nation want to tell you one more thing. We love you people. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. See you next time. And don't forget June 5th, 2024, next Wednesday, the mock draft by Randy Walkman, Michael DeVillano. And then we have In Our Tap, and of course, Marco Larabie will join me live at 8:30 p.m. Good night, everyone. See you next time. Bonne nuit, Marc. RJ Abination, A2. Roy, Patrick Lewhite, In Our Tap. And then RJ Calabro at the score update. And we have Zev Lecab pop up at the last second tonight. Polak, have a great night. We got Randy Walkman a bit earlier. Have a good night, everyone. Luc Robertson. Bonne nuit, mon ami. Good night, everybody.